Hello there. Today I will show you some tips and tricks for you can make like a better AeroPress, make it more like easy and taste better, probably like that. It's something I'm not shy in these years, and it's like really simple things but make a lot of difference when you do your coffee at morning or afternoon, whatever, which time you do like to take your coffee or drink your coffee. And let's go. Well, the first thing I really like to do is make hot all the parts of the AeroPress, like inside the AeroPress, the black part you press that, and it's good. I think you can say like you wash your filter because all papers has a lot of flavor. You can taste the flavor for the paper because they need to has a lot of chemicals for they can be white like the AeroPress filter or the V60, Calita, well, all that kind of filters. It's really good you wash that. I like the AeroPress is really small and it's not like too coarse the filter if you can understand that. Then I just like put a little bit water and I like to wash with hot water. The same water I use for do the AeroPress, I use for wash the filter. And when you put water, they still have a little bit water in the filter, and when you put your coffee, that coffee absorbs the water. Then like just to take that and shake a little bit for you can eliminate all the water has inside that. So in AeroPress, I really like to make like not too hot the water. I like between 84 degrees to 90 degrees, but always I use like 86, 85. 86 for me is the best water. I don't have like a scientific explanation for that one because when it's really hot you can extract more the caffeine. I don't know the word for the molecule. Thank you, Julie. That word, then you can melt more of that and your coffee will taste more bitter because when you have a lot of caffeine, more bitter the coffee will be. And two things I really like is because AeroPress it's made for who traveling, like you like to go to camp or just walk by nature or like go to some park in London and make a coffee for you. I would like to do that. I have a really beautiful park next to my house here. I can do that one day. They think about the guys don't like you don't need to take your scale and bring that because scale is expensive and is really sensitive. Then the lid for the AeroPress, the part when you put your filter, you can put some beans and well depends for the size of the beans, but it's between 15 and 18 grams for here. Then you have like a north, a direction for you know how much coffee you can put that for you make your receipt. My coffee used to be like 17, 16 because the size in Europe is a little bit bigger than usual in Brazil. In Brazil, it's like you can put a little bit more, but you have like a direction now. I forgot my scale. But Douglas, and the water, because proportion for coffee and water is really important. The water, you can use the back part for the AeroPress. I can say back part. Well, you have the two parts you see now, and this part is like 210 ml for water. Then you just fill up that, and you can use that one how like for you put the water in the coffee. I don't know the name for the stuck kettle. You can use like a kettle, and you can put for that and use for you do your coffee. And another part really important, I make the AeroPress like that position for you can see better. When you put the bottom part, not back part. When you put your bottom part, you can see it has a lot of air inside. I never press all the AeroPress because that air came to the coffee and make that bitter. When they are, you can hear a little bit. I don't think in the video you can hear that, but when you do, you can hear the air start to come like tss, tss. When this sound start, just stop and your coffee is ready. Because if you extract all that, the coffee will taste bitter and it's not nice in your mouth. Well, maybe you like I really don't like. And maybe sometimes you make your coffee and you feel it's bitter. What I did different today, you press ODR and this is make your coffee bitter. And I like to mix my coffee. Like sometimes I do a pre-infusion and a infusion. I have like 2 steps. Sometimes I just put throw away and well, it's AeroPress. You can have a lot of recipe for that. You can just be creative and do what you like it. But when I do all my infusion or pre-infusion, I like to mix a little bit. When I put the first one, I take a spoon or the AeroPress spoon. They came together. But I like my cupping spoon for do that. And I just mix a little bit for make sure all the coffee is mixed with the water. I don't have like a dry part. And don't have the extraction in the dry part. Then I just mix a little bit. And when I finish to put the water, I mix again just for make sure it's the cream and everything. Because sometimes when you put the coffee and you brew, the water come up and the coffee be in the end, like in the top of the part. Then I mix again for the coffee be all homogenized. That's it, guys. If you had something to add, just put a comment, like leave a comment here. I would love to read that because well, it's that the way we can learn and share the knowledge for do coffee, especially AeroPress. I think a lot of people has that method at home and stay caffeinated.